Well, welcome, moms and dads. My name is Joe Van Arum, and this is my wife, Pam Van Arum. We're from the Green Bay area, and we were your Bible teachers this week. Thanks for sending your kids to camp. It was a blast to be with them this week.
I'd also like to add, boy, what a respectful, great group of kids. I heard lots of pleases and thank yous. You guys are doing hard work at home, and it shows when they're out on their own.
So we just want to let you know what we talked about in the chapel time, and we got to do it as a couple this year. Kind of neat to be able to do it as a mom and dad talking to kids. We got to do that for your kids. The first day we talked about how great and mighty our God is, and we used two particular things. We used Isaiah 40, and there's a lot of neat images about who God is there. And then Pam read the story from Max Lucado, You Are Special, otherwise known as the Wemmicks.
And then the second day we talked all about choices, and that every choice that we have has some sort of consequence. There are positive consequences, there are negative consequences for all of our choices. And we used the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego from Daniel 3. And that night I read a story...
The Song of the King.
The Song of the King. Thank you so much. Each night we did a story, a Bible story, and then we also followed it up with another story that the kids could kind of identify maybe a little closer with.
On that same night, we finished up with 1 John 5:12, which says, if you have the Son, you have life, and if you don't have the Son, you don't have life. How every choice has a consequence. On the third night, we talked about how we need to put on the full armor of God, how we're in a battle. And we, of course, used the passage from Ephesians 6, and then Pam read the story from Beth Moore, A Song of the King, and it really talks about how we have to prepare ourselves for battle.
And then this morning we wrapped up chapel. Wow, a fast week. Just talking about now it's their turn to take the Christ that they learned about here. The camp is just a place, but it's Jesus who they take with them. And they take Jesus out into the playgrounds, they take them out into their classrooms. And even if your child is a homeschool classroom, they rub shoulders with other kids, and they can take Jesus to them and hopefully ignite the fire and tell the story of Jesus in their life and how God has impacted them and impact the world around them.
And Pam used a science illustration of building a fire. Ask your kids about that. I'm sure they'll be able to tell you about it. Thanks again for sending your kids to camp. We really appreciated getting a chance to teach them.
It was a great week.